Morning everyone, welcome to day 2 of Liv's Tips for Surviving Coronavirus Lockdown. Today's a new day, a new room in the house. I'm trying it horizontally this way, apparently it's better. Yeah, I've been really inspired by the Italians, watching beautiful clips of them singing on their balconies, and also seeing an opera singer in Turin giving an aria on her balcony, which was really moving. And I thought to myself, we could give that a go. Why don't we see this lockdown as an opportunity to try out things that, we've always wanted to try but just haven't had the time or have sort of been blocked by fear. Fear is just so powerful. And only the other day, my friend texted me and said I went to go and buy some eggs. And I touched the container the eggs were in, and I was sort of panicking all the way home. And I was thinking, blimey neck, how else were you supposed to get the eggs out? Like using your elbows? Are we all going to be picking things up with our elbows? I'd love to demonstrate this, but if I did, I would drop my baby. But you can just imagine what that would look like. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, fear stopping us from trying stuff out. So we could use this lockdown as an opportunity. And so, for example, if you have always wanted to give singing a go, but you're just not sure, whether you can sing in tune, how it would go down with an audience, throw caution to the wind. Use this time. People are so bored, or they're going to get so bored after being in isolation, that literally anything is going to entertain them. So, say you've got an open window onto a street, why not just take a deep breath, stand in that window and just let rip, just one cornetto, give it to me. Just try it, just see what's the worst that can happen. Someone might throw something at you, but just let rip, just try it. Maybe don't try the cornetto song because it might sound like you're taking the piss out of Italians. But just try something. Like I'll confide in you, I've always wanted to sort of try rapping, freestyling. Tell you what, I'm gonna really put my shame, I'm gonna put myself on the line here. I'm a breastfeeding mum and I just don't care. Got my milk in my booth. Put your hand in the air. Because I'm constantly lactating and it's real good shit. It's 70% fat and it's got antibodies in it. God, my heart's beating really fast. Cannot believe I just shared that with you. That's me putting myself on the line. So, I hope that inspires you. There's lots of creative things that you could try out. Maybe you've always wanted to be a sculptor, See what you can make from what you've got in the house, Maybe you haven't got clay or whatever other people make sculptures out of, brass or whatever. Look in the fridge, You'll have bananas. You'll have, what will you have? You might have yogurt. You might have some veggie sausages. See what you can make with those, vegetable men or some sort of sculpture, or food is very creative, isn't it? You could turn vegan, you could try veganism, you could try to invent a milk that the vegans haven't come up with yet. So, they've done oat, they've done cashew, they've done, most of the nuts, haven't they? What else can you make milk out of? Find out, just try stuff, milking stuff, mushing stuff into milk. Maybe you've wanted to be an actor, a film director. You could use what resources you have, get your kids, get your dog, direct them in a film it, post it. Why not? Other art forms like performance art or just kind of conceptual art. You could strip down naked and emerge for breakfast, balancing a pear on your head, and then note what your family's reaction are, and then write an essay on it. That shit wins the Turner Prize. Or maybe it doesn't, but, just don't let fear stop or block your inner artist. Anything else? on a more serious note, this isn't really creativity, but, you know, you could like write your will, you know, use the time to do something you've been really putting off for ages, you know, and then if you do get coronavirus, at least, you know, you've got a will. And you could try and make it like funny, you know, so when someone in your family opens it, you could just like, you know, try and make them laugh, put some jokes in there, put some real corkers in your last will and testament. So yeah, to summarise, use this lockdown period as an opportunity to be creative or to be productive and to have some fun and to get really experimental. Okay, so enjoy, hope that inspires you, and yeah, look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Stay safe.